This! Yeah! Destructive impact! Release! Sword style! Energy wave! Sit! Sit! Whoa! That's with your history! Destructive power! Crystal shock!
Is this what we came for?
Behold the oath of Mount Persia.
The gate to Le has been opened. The world is one step closer to destruction. I will find you all. None will escape.
Hey! Ari! You!
You! Step out of it!
You!
I'll deal with you soon enough, Alice. Wait patiently like a good boy. I'll be back for you.
Get back here!
It seems he was under a powerful form of hypnosis. He should be fine now. It looks as if no other spell, curse, or the like was cast on him.
The moment I saw the Magnus, everything just went black. I lost all awareness of my surroundings. My sincere apologies. This is all my fault.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Mead. This was none of your doing. What's done is done. It seems as though the Empire was indeed after this shining Magnus. They withdrew their troops as soon as it was in their possession.
Your Majesty, if this isn't asking too much, could Could you perhaps tell us in more detail about the legends surrounding the shrine and the stolen Magnus?
Long ago, in a time forgotten by most, a circle of evil wizards created 5 extraordinary Magnus. The powers of Malpersio, god of death and destruction, were said to be sealed within them. They came to be known as the End Magnus. Cursed entities that would bring an end to all things by the power of Malpersio. The evil wizards fought fervently in a battle with those known as the Guardians. Eventually, the Guardians emerged victorious, yet neither blade nor fire could destroy the End Magnus. So they were sealed tightly with powerful magic and buried deep underground.
The shining Magnus we saw at the shrine. It must have been one of them.
It seems so.
2 of the 5 End Magnets have been unearthed and taken by the Empire. I'm sure Gelderblane will do whatever it takes to get his hands on the remaining 3.
But the Empire doesn't want to get tangled up in a war with the other nations. If they push too hard, they'll end up facing a coalition, especially once the Emperor's plans are exposed.
I agree. Gelderblane is no fool. Hence his deployment of sneak attacks to obtain the End Magnus. Yet, if all 5 End Magnus should fall into his hands, I quiver at the thought of what will become of our world.
We must stop him, Your Majesty.
Yes, his ambitions must be foiled. Diadem will be ready to face the Empire if necessary. Soon, I must depart for Ano Anue. The 3rd End Magnus is most likely sealed there.
But His Majesty needs time to recover.
Diadem needs to prepare before all else, my lord. They need you here. The injured must be treated, the castle repaired. I ask you to let me go, along with Shella. We'll head to the other nations and track down the rest of the End Magnus.
Your words ring true. Very well, Kibari. Go and find the remaining End Magnus. The ray of light that shot out from the shrine seems to have stretched toward Ano Anue, the Rainbow Nation. First, you must depart for Ano Anue and take my letter to the Queen. My ship is at your disposal. I'm counting on you, Kibari.
We won't let you down, my lord. Of course, you're coming too, right, Callus?
Yeah, might as well. Amy, the one who took the Magnus. She was one of them. They came and killed Gramps, Fee, Giacomo, and Amy. Looks like they're after the End Magnus too.
I'm glad you're coming.
By the way, Shella, I haven't had the pleasure of hearing your story. How did you get caught up in all this?
I was working at the Imperial Manor, a home of Emperor Gelderblin, when I accidentally came across part of his scheme. I took a pendant from the mansion, which seemed to hold great importance, and then fled as fast as I could.
I see. It was fortunate you were there to delay their plans. You must have been through a lot. I appreciate your courage, Shella.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You must all be exhausted. Take a well-deserved rest before you leave for Ano Anue.